toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Miami's offense will go to work first. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that.
Turning it on! He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. To the ground, he's got it again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And the Hurricanes can really attack on this second and short. Anderson wants to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He gets it to the 31-yard line, a big play for this offense. And the Canes are on the move. They'll leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Canes!
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
Bringing it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Pulls it in. It's Anderson. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
To the ground with the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny. It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest...
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Anderson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Hurricanes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the ball's out there. The ball's going to go out of bounds. That's in the end zone, and it'll be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Got a little space.
The returner is tackled down at the 42, and the Miami offense will take over.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pucks it out of the air. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hurricane. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Anderson wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense has got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
Under Gets the first himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. From the gun to give, looking for room.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On third and short, the power run here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Might be changing the route. Anderson will throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. With the catch, it's Moore.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give-me fourth down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. And the Hurricanes are rolling down the field.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
And the Canes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Offense now working in the red zone. They'll ride the hot hand. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Canes. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they
makes the grab on the shot. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Anderson with the carry. Got room at the 35. Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line after the big run.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Fires to the middle. Found the spot in the defense. Great move. Now he's got room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Offense trying to keep him off balance on 1st and 10. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The short hands. It's Carr. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. From the gun. Wants to pass. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Here we go.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it behind the line. It's Hodges. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Using his legs, it's Lyle. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Looking for a man, it's Chadwick. Under fire. Can't not make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be 4th down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the running back. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. Northwestern will have to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He gets a block. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Hurricanes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Might as well stick with him. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Snagged in the middle. It's Welsh. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points. Why not double the try total and go for 2? To the air, it's Chadwick. Snagged out of the air. He stopped just inches short. Had a good catch. Tried to get it in, but was denied.
38, Northwestern, 10.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've been dominated. Now they'll try to execute to their own standard. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll run for it. Turning it on. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Anderson wants to throw. Complete to the left. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to find the end zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Quarterback keeps it. Tackled there by the defense.
No, he's short. And I tell you what, the QB, you see down this area, it's so short. You only got a couple yards you got to get. He thought he could get it, went downhill, tried to get there, but the defense says no, sir.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got him downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's coming.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. Makes a move. Special teams proving to be special. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Anderson with the carry. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Defense in press coverage. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Got his man downfield. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
And that's a first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Anderson will throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Hurricanes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Love the route there by the tight end and man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw. Rushes on him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Northwestern will send out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
Returns like that are why you don't settle. Fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Wants to throw. It's Chadwick. Throws to the wideout. They pick it off, and this defense a much-needed play. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time to a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Trying play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Moore. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Looking for a push on 4th down. Across the 45. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. Bears the pressure. Finds his man. It's Hodges. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
Miami, 64. Northwestern, 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.